tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
What you doing, Charlie?
Let's converse, if you wish.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
Oh, you are gonna love this. What have you got for me, boss? I'll make something great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. If find more coil, send it my way.
Time's wasting, Hunter. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. Later.
Until next time.
I'm ready when you are. Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Something they don't tell you about. I'm sure you've heard the expression, getting a second wind, Hunter?
Second wind. Is it related to your powers?
No, but good guess. It's when you're able to continue doing something difficult after you've been tired.
Sounds very useful. What will you do with this new energy?
I'm going to keep tabs on Dahlia and the Morlocks. Make sure nothing else happens to them.
Is that what she wants?
She wants me to keep my distance, but I can look out for friends from afar.
I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time. As hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower, you always found your way back, just in time to wake her up at the crack of dawn.
About the notes for your Dracula research.
Oh,
For the article? The what now? Yeah, I pitched it to my editor.
I hope Caretaker appreciates all the improvements we're making. See you around.
Already sold the story. How do you keep your mind from jellifying? Aliens, doomsday prophecies, demons, elder gods?
Are you experiencing existential dread spirals?
Yes! How do I stop my science-minded brain melting into whimpering sludge?
Make peace with this, Parker. Go with the flow and understand that you truly know very little.
That's sort of how I navigated the social quagmire of high school.
I suppose the same principles might apply.
So the universe is just like high school, where chaos reigns and who you sit with at lunch reflects your status?
Whatever helps you sleep at night, kid.
Well, I'm sitting at the Midnight Suns table, and we're pretty okay at battling darkness. You know what? Perhaps the best way to get my head on straight is to learn to cook. I'm gonna try my hand at Aunt May's clam linguine.
Noodles and seafood?
Yeah, I think it'll be my way of eating tentacled gods. I will literally eat my fears. Thanks, Hunter. I think that was helpful. The sky routinely cracks open these days, so I guess I really don't know anything.
Yeah, it reveals the complexity of Dracula's web of lies.
Let me run this down, do some fact-checking. I don't want this to blow up in your face. Not like...
Like last time?
Yeah. You're a good reporter, Eddie. Sometimes you just get ahead of yourself.
Guess I could ask for an extension. Gives me time to follow another lead. Did you know that Dracula's fashion designer lives in Jersey? That's what I hear.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Used to ring those damn things. I don't know how close I came to cutting them down.
To think, long ago the nation of Transia was once the seat of power for the heroic knights of Wundagore.
Might as well be Camp Hydra these days.
They're pulling in reinforcements from everywhere. But reinforcing what exactly?
Mount Wundagore. There's been something wrong with that place for as long as I can remember.
Something like this.
Nothing wrong with that. Now we know where to strike. Time for a little payback on Queen, Demon... No? Right. Make one slight mistake.
Handing my mother the last page of the Darkhold?
Bringing back the Hulk.
Okay, same mistake. Technically, fine. You take point then.
Roger that.
Actually, how about you let us handle things? The Sanctum, Tony's Gamma Death Star, Wanda. Think about it. Every time we listen to you all, some new catastrophe seems to happen. You're not our babysitter, Hunter. You're our leader. And we are the Midnight Suns. We're family.
And family's family. So this time...
We got your back.
Then what are we waiting for?
What if we aim for his heart or something?
He's not a vampire. He's a gamma-powered muscle man.
Juiced up with a heavy dose of Lilith's corruption.
In other words, we're screwed.
Look, I know Lilith is like a dark goddess with an extra angry Hulk as her number 2.
Don't forget the Parchment of Power. She's got that too, which is like super OP.
But we've got something that she doesn't.
A death wish?
No, dude. We've got friends. Each other. We're the Midnight Suns. And you know what we Suns do?
We rise.
We've got this, guys. We have to believe in ourselves if we're gonna pull this off. Blade, Robbie, you know what to do, right?
We'll see you soon, Nico.
Better not leave me hanging, because our entire continued existence depends on us.
Right. No pressure. It's just the end of the world.
Not if we can help it. Don't ruin it. A good speech is enough.
His portal.
I'll be monitoring the troops' movements from here. You have a small window to strike the facility and get out.
What if we like the place and want to move in?
Watch it. If you want to prove yourself on this mission, you don't need to start acting like Tony Stark. You're traveling to the heart of Lilith's power.
We know. We'll be extra careful. Slime bubbles, demon energy barriers, or jolly green monsters?
Then they're ours.
That rune. Lilith, too. So it was here, all along. Wanda was right.
She usually is.
Right. One problem at a time. Midnight Suns, assemble! Or whatever.
Yes. Midnight Suns assemble or whatever.
Why not?
It looks as if Lilith has sent every last Hydra goon she could find to guard the entrance.
Between the creepy glow and the howling demonic Hulk, I think we're running out of time.
We must not let them stand in our way. The power of the light.
I'll give it a whirl. This usually works.
They cannot possibly match your strength. is all coming back to me.
The best way to do for
now. Leave some for the rest of us.
Going for it.
You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you?
Hydra Mortalis.
Has she come out?
They finally got me.
Target locked in.
This one is especially scared.
To think this was once hallowed ground, long before Lilith was entombed here.
Too bad it was Hydra that finally stuck around.
Cathan has been waiting eons for this moment. I'm not giving Hydra any more credit than I have to.
Nor should you.
Hope this helps.
I'll remember this.
easy on both of us.
There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you.
I am impressed.
I have no respect for mindless followers.
We see all of your movements.
We serve until the end.
I will never remove
You will have to do better.
Soon they arrive.
I still don't get why these guys keep fighting. It can't be the money. What else do mercenaries take in trade?
We both know what Lilith offers them, Nico. A false promise of eternity catered to every corrupted mind.
Now is not the time to romanticize our perils. They will know our power.
Well executed.
There is no escape.
Just as the stories told us, you are strong.
Cannot be turned back.
Once again. tango. You'll get yours.
Don't waste my time.
The Knights of Wundagore held rituals of their own not far from here. They believed this land was cursed.
A well-justified conclusion.
Wundagore resonated with the dark energies of Cthon. Even the mountain could not contain his vile influence forever.
Where'd you learn that one?
You were too weak for this fight.
Let's try
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Buy us some time!
Get inside while you can. Leave that to me.
Punch it!
Hell yeah!
You alone among your kind can serve as the conduit of my power, precious child. Liber tenebris reversus es nobis. Only a few moments longer. Together we will reforge the Darkhold and usher in...
It's over, lady!
Mother, no! Stop this!
Lucky shot. She won't hit me again.
But it is all for you. Everything I do is always for you, child.
Block her out! She gave up the right to call you that word when she sold her soul to that monster.
The truth shall reveal itself soon enough, sister.
Even with her attention focused on that damn book, Lilith's barrier will not be easy to bring down.
Yeah, but the cave sure is.
Midnight suns, disassemble.
Now you're talking.
It's not the most elegant solution, but bringing the roof down on them will certainly put a damper on things.
Should have hit a few of those columns with the hell ride.
I'm gonna tell Robbie you said that. Here it comes. Time's up for these chumps. Who's next?
Whatever gets the job done.
Watch close.
Now that was something.
Come on. Impressive. Submit. A lowly strike.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Shaken their confidence.
Do not waste your strength here, child. What has been set in motion cannot be undone.
You have the power to stop this, Mother.
A debt of blood is owed, and a debt of blood shall be paid. Chthon will rise.
There's no convincing her. You know what you have to do.
Fuel for the fire.
Your fate is sealed. Hail that. Weak, even for Hydra.
This will be your end. Only a fool would stand before us. Keep an eye on that one.
You had your chance to escape.
Mother said you would be delicious.
Our friend requires aid. An ally of good is down.
sister. It's been far too long.
Don't speak as if you know me, demon. You haven't been their sister for centuries.
It saddens me to hear you say that. But there's still time for you to see things his way.
No one calling themselves a Midnight Sun will ever join your corrupted ranks. I promise you that.
You bring judgment upon yourself. It is time. Speed restores.
I think you got it.
I must break you. You will obey.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Destroy. Join us.
Haven't lost interest yet.
Lilith may have found the one man, a monster, capable of withstanding the dark energies of that book long enough to fully restore it.
Banner's been nothing but trouble since this whole thing started.
We both know what it is like to have a power that others desire, Blade.
Maybe, but I don't rip my... I'm in the bad mood.
I will not waste this opportunity.
Join our fight.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Defiler.
If you still want it, come and get it. Stark should have just nuked this place from orbit. You know he's got one somewhere.
We have enough problems with the Hulk as it is. I doubt that would calm his temper.
Burn them all!
It's up!
Your time has come.
I fail her. Yourselves. Mindless followers suffer the same fate. Suffer!
We must help them.
They haven't had enough yet. I approach the end of my time.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
This temple will be buried for another 1,000 years.
is falling apart. They have not changed their plans. This shall be of great help. Your mother abandons you. Feel my call. You have earned this. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous. I can only endure so much. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Return to your mother.
That barrier is still holding!
Liber tenebris reversus es nobi.
Get out of there, now! You've done more than anyone could ask!
Almost! Yo, Demon Lady! One thing, before we go. This is for
Johnny Blaze!
No! The spell must not be interrupted!
Now we may leave!
Mother.
Your mother died centuries ago. Now get out of there!
Robbie, I have eyes.
Dude, that's so freaking crazy.
Please be alarmed in silence.
The mysterious structure, which has
I
been
hope Aunt
described
May
as
isn't
some
watching
kind
this
of
because
ancient
she's going to
temple,
flip.
has suddenly appeared in the war-torn Republic
I try to
of
stop
Transia,
it, but
decimating a
I
remote
screwed
village
up,
at the base
Robbie.
of Mount
It's
Wonderful.
okay, you can say it.
These images,
Doesn't
taken
matter
by
who
tourists,
screwed up.
have been reposted
What matters
over
is
2
that
million
we're
times
screwed.
on every social media outlet with the hashtag #ApocalypseWow.
We're in the end game now.
No one's lived through catastrophic world-ending events before? Boring! You're expecting to hear a witty one-liner. I get it. But I gotta say, I'm speechless.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious! You dropped a freaking mountain on the Hulk, and he waltzed away like it was nothing. I mean, if a mountain didn't kill him, what could? My ego? No. It couldn't stand carrying the weight of the entire world. Oh, 1 billion elephants! A duck the size of a house? Or maybe 2 mountains?
I see you are trying to help with hypotheticals.
Moi? You've got the wrong guy, Hunter. I'm a problem solver, and we have a green guy to squash. Re-squash.
I appreciate the sentiment, but the others may not.
Why do you think I'm keeping it between you and me?
Because I am your favorite?
Bingo. After all that, we can add another L to the pile.
An L?
You know, a loss. A goose egg. A big fat 0. Gotta say, I don't know how you keep up the cheerleader attitude.
I have faith we will still win in the end.
Where does this so-called faith come from? The Good Feelings supply store?
From myself and my friends, like you.
Right in the feels.
You sound in pain.
It's okay. I'm into it. Just take it sleazy, Hunter. The fight's not going anywhere.
I thought we were about to win for a minute. Fortunately, I'm used to disappointment.
Wanda, there's something I ought to say to you.
Oh?
You were right about Lilith's tomb.
Did you just say I was right about something?
I did. Just as you were probably right about other things, too. Many other things. You let an old, stubborn immortal let you take the blame for so much.
You were hurting. You needed something to point to.
And here I was thinking I was the one who was supposed to take care of all of you. I am sorry, Wanda. For everything.
So am I.
I see you and Caretaker are on the mend.
Seems so. I should be happy about it. But how can I be happy about anything when the Temple of Cthon is wreaking havoc on my home? I grew up in Transia, you know. In a remote village at the foot of Mount Wondergore. It's all destroyed now, along with those poor people's lives.
The casualties Transia has suffered these last few days. We will avenge each and every one of them.
I really hope we can.
Well, it is not a matter of can, Wanda. We must. The world depends on it. Literally.
Whatever it takes to stop your mom, right?
Whatever it takes.
I'm afraid of her, you know. Of seeing her. I mean, what if it happens again? What if she turns me back into bad Wanda? What if I go dark?
Perhaps it is best you avoid a direct confrontation with her then.
You really do think I'm dangerous, don't you?
I think it is dangerous for you to go anywhere near Lilith again. And I think you know that.
If you think I'm just going to park myself on the sidelines and not use every power I possess to stop her from summoning Cthon...
But you just said you were frightened of seeing her again.
Maybe I was just looking for encouragement. Fear shouldn't stop us from doing something, you know. Weird, you of all people would say something different. Well, I ought to get back to the news. See what new horrors are befalling my hometown.
Do not watch too much of it. The overconsumption of news media is supposed to be bad for your mental health, especially during an apocalypse.
There are worse things for your mental health, Hunter. And I'm pretty sure I've experienced them all. I'll take my chances with a little cable news. Night. What shall we chat about?
Let me guess. You came to rub it in? Tell me the Midnight Suns are just a bunch of Hero Academy dropouts who are in over their heads?
I'm not here to rub anything in. I came here to say, I thought what you did back there was brave. And bold.
Yeah, right. You mean brave and stupid?
You weren't being stupid. You did what you thought was right. Sometimes, we can do everything in our power to stop a bad thing from happening and still fall flat on our faces. Just keep your chin up and remember, failure is an essential part of the superhero gig. I mean, look at me. I haven't exactly been batting 1,000 these days, but that doesn't seem to have slowed down my ego any.
Well, wait. Are you, like, actually being nice to me?
Well, nothing like impending doom to bring people together. But seriously, I admire what you tried to pull off back there. It took a lot of guts. Maybe next time, you'll get the glory.
Thanks, Tony.
Anytime, Nico.
Yay, we did it. Ugh, the first time we're actually trusted to sit in the driver's seat, the first freaking time, and we couldn't stop her. We dropped a mountain on her head, and Lilith still managed to summon the Temple of Cthon. Way to go, team.
I, for one, regret nothing we did back there, and neither should you.
Too bad it was all in vain.
We do not know that yet.
Yet? You saw what happened. Now, ancient ugly squid god is gonna arrive any moment to feast on our souls.
Nico, I am not going to let that happen. Chosen one, remember?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
The weight of this is not yours to carry, so just put it down.
Yeah, I'll try. Alright, I'm gonna stay out here a while and lick my wounds for a little bit longer. Thanks for, checking up on me.
Anytime.